This is just a test. This is just a test. This is just a test. It's just a test of this microphone.
The late departure was an indication of the terrible trip that was soon to be. We had to cut the audio from this section because it was me screaming nonstop about the massive pair of tits that we drove by on our way up to Irvine. You can't laugh. The only good thing I had in the world up to that moment was that massive pair of tits.
Hey, Brian, where are we?
The feature home of the Skill Floor, Irvine.
Oh, no, why are we moving to Irvine?
There's a lot of good food places here.
That's not a reason to move to a place.
Yes, it is.
24-hour tofu house.
24 hours of tofu.
I don't want that. Nobody wants 24 hours of
house
tofu.
of tofu, among other things.
What else do they do there?
Houses.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yes, tofu house? Yeah, my house burned down, and then they fly in and just drop a sack of tofu all over you.
I had managed to finagle us the best possible room in all the land. A warm, sunny spot in the heart of downtown LA with kind windows and even warmer light. Truly the lap of luxury fit for kings.
Brian, how many cockroaches have you found?
So far, 3.
4? At least the air conditioner works.
After leaving our kingly manor, the crew decided to go out and get some food. Little did I know that I was being betrayed and that they were actually on their way to pick up their badges for something called Anime Expo. I have no idea what an anime is or what an expo is, but I thought it would be fun to go along, mostly because if I didn't go, then the cockroaches would convert me to their religion. I know it looks like we don't know how to use an elevator, and at one point briefly decided to give up, but going back to it, we decided that no one actually wants to exercise and returned to the idea of using the elevator. The only downside was we still had no idea how it worked.
They planted in a seed like this person sucks at protecting themselves against bugs. Spite mostly. They're actually working for the bugs. They're like, how can we get people to go out more and not protect themselves the correct way against mosquitoes?
Who is he recording? Who is he talking to? It was obvious that my sanity was slowly dwindling by this moment in time. As I zoomed in on the Toyota sign, I wondered what my life would be like as a Japanese businessman, while I slowly decayed into madness and insanity. Look at all these bright colors, I said. Look at all these people. I had never been happier up to that moment until I realized what AX stood for, Anime Expo. And while I still had no idea what an anime was, I had never been more frustrated than in that moment. Finally, the elusive Brian decides to show up on scene before being stolen by anime again. If you didn't know, we had decided to come to this convention totally against my will. As we continued down the stairwell, or walkway, as you call it in the United States, we eventually found a road to cross, which led to the glorious Staples Center, a hallmark of fame for such basketball stars as Michael Jordan, Michael Shorten, Michael Snowden, and Michael Jordan's younger brother, Michelle. As we approached the center, I started to have a seizure. It was at this point that Brian had realized that I was starting to lose my sanity and began to walk a little bit faster. But I'm not going to let those motherfuckers get away from me, not when they brought me out here. I've never told anyone this, but I'm actually terrified of lions and zombies. This represented the worst combination of both. Look at all those people. Where are they going? What are they doing? Not even they know. Even though I hated the people around me, the people in front of me, people behind me, anime, lines, tape, and volunteers, I somehow managed to find beauty in this moment because I'm such a saint. I couldn't wait to see what adventures awaited us as we actually got into the convention several days later. And I don't know if Brian ever made it to the bathroom, but I have high hopes in all of us and in you. Thanks for watching.